What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ars over here. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now for myself, I'm doing pretty good because of course the week is over and we are now the weekend, and so I'm pretty happy because I can make more videos since I have more free time. Now today's video is going to be about Ghost Recon Wildlands once again. We're going to be talking basically about features that I think should highly be added into the game, of course, because I think they're kind of lacking and they would be a pretty damn good addition overall. But before starting the video, I just want to let you know, guys, that I'm extremely happy about the channel growth recently. I couldn't ask for more, and basically I want to say that I was planning on doing that Q&A for the 1,000 subscribers, but basically now that we have a lot more people coming in the channel, I want to basically leave them a chance to also post some comments down in the section down below to, of course, ask their questions. For the Q&A, we'll probably be doing for the 2,000, my bad, subscribers, of course. So that is pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here if you would like more videos on Ghost Recon Wildlands and much more. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, some of these ideas for the features that I would like to see added into the game come directly from Hitman, the video game that came out in 2016, of course, because I think that Hitman has a very good core game in terms of stealth and infiltration, and I believe that somehow Ghost Recon Wildlands could somehow learn some little things from it. So basically the actual first overall feature that I would like to see into the game is the ability to basically carry bodies around. And what I mean by that, of course, is whenever you kill an enemy, I would love to be able to basically carry the body and hide it. Perhaps not hide it, but at least, like, you know, pull it out of the actual place where it's died, you know, where the person has died. So that way I could possibly hide it from the other's enemies. And, you know, that would be a pretty damn cool addition to the game, because right now at the moment, the enemies, whenever you kill them, they only disappear after a few short seconds, which is kind of stupid. And, you know, their weapons just laying there on the ground sometimes. It's pretty dumb. I don't even see why. I don't understand. And actually, if the enemy somehow spots the body before it was able to disappear, now he will actually automatically know what's going on and probably alert the people, which is really kind of sucky. And I think Ubisoft definitely needs to add some kind of feature where you could be doing this. Also, with this addition, I would definitely see the ability to somehow carry your dead bodies from, I mean, your dead buddies who are not technically dead but are like more downed. I would like to be able to somehow drag them away from the battlefield and then revive them while I'm actually in cover, and not to directly go to their spot where they basically were downed. Moving on to the second feature I would love to see added into the game. That feature is actually the ability, of course, to customize our own AI teammates. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for this, and I would love to see Ubisoft do this. Like, they have to somehow understand that, yes, Ghost Recon Wildlands is a co-op for players game, but yes, it does have the element of the AIs into it. And whenever you don't have people playing with you, you have these AI. And the AI actually are not customizable at the moment in the game, and they look extremely stupid. In my opinion, they do not fit at all whenever you want to like change yourself or whatsoever. And if you want to go out all dark and, you know, dress in kind of stealthy black, they will not be stealthy black. They will remain the casual kind of looking they have, and it's pretty sucky. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're talking about immersion, it just ruins it totally. It does not look cool, and I somehow do not really enjoy this. Now, onto the final feature I would love to see added into the game. It is basically the action of making the enemy surrender. I would love to see that component be added into the game, because I think it would add definitely a new kind of perspective to each individual takedown and team takedown, basically. Now, what I mean by, of course, surrendering the enemy, I think it would be really cool if somehow you would be able to go behind an enemy's back and, you know, take him by surprise with your gun in his back, in his head somehow. Just aim at him, and then perhaps if you hold like the aiming long or whatever, and when you're close to an enemy, or maybe you would have to click on a button while you're holding your aiming downside, of course. But maybe somehow you could make them holster their weapon and then take them down or grab them as a hostage or something like that. I would love to see that added into the game. I don't know how many times, for instance, I was there and I saw like a huge patrol of enemies down there, and I just wanted to take out those two guys, and I don't know why, but I would love to just be able to make them surrender temporarily. I know, like, of course, probably I would take them out, but just for the moment, making them surrender probably sounds a lot cooler somehow if I would be able to tell this. Now, of course, you would tell me that it kind of doesn't fit, of course, the setting of the game where you're trying to take out, of course, the cartel. But as I did mention, I'm not really saying that you just surrender them and they don't fight anymore. All I'm saying is that, you know, a bit like Fallout 4's system where you could somehow talk them into not attacking temporarily. Of course, I'm talking temporarily. Perhaps there could be even a skill added into the game where you would have to upgrade that in order to really make sure they, you know, they actually temporarily, of course, accept to surrender. Because, or like, if not, they would probably actually engage you or try to fight you off, which would be pretty sick. But then again, I just feel like overall, this would be a really cool feature to somehow be able to tactically, with your team, take down some people and then, you know, just surrender the rest or something like that. Take their weapons, take their stuff, holster them, take them as a hostage, and then move on to the mission's objective, which would be pretty damn cool. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was pretty much the 3 features that I would love to see added into the game. Let me know which feature you would love to see added into the game. Let me know if you have any in mind that I did not actually mention in this video. Probably I could do it in another video, basically just talked about them or stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, don't forget to ask your questions, of course, regarding the Q&A that I'll be doing on my channel in just a few short days. That was pretty much it, guys. Arso, peace out.